Hi everyone. This is I'm going to do a quick flip through of the journal that I've been you will watch me create, and then I'm decorating the first signature. I'm not doing it all. I'm going to do it as I go, simply because I want to, I don't know what's the word. I think I'll be more in the mood the closer we get to Christmas. I hope that's the idea. So you will watch me create the cover. So we have the lint and my little deer. I feel it needs something there, but I haven't quite made my mind up yet. I put it so there's a name tag on there, so when it's on my shelf I can see what it is, and the back texture paste. Sari silk is what I've used as the fastening. I don't know. The green doesn't really go with it, but it looks Christmassy, so I suppose it does. It picks up the trees. So inside I've added an envelope. Now I've used 3 kits, so this is my Christmas kit, and I've also used, I wrote them down this time so I wouldn't forget. I've got Old Time Christmas by Artie Mays and Christmas Eve by Nectar's Creations. I will put a link to both the papers below. So very much on a theme. So if that one's mine and that one's Artie Mays. I haven't sewn lace all the way down, and then it occurred to me that actually I need to know where each signature is. So I've been in and just put a bit of old lace, or remnants of everybody has a box of scraps. I've got a huge box. So then we have some Edith Holden. Now I did actually start decorating this, and then thought, ooh, somebody asked if we could play along. So this is actually heat embossing. I bought this Emboss It Dabber by Ranger. If I bring it up, there we go. You can see it. Rather than stamping with my normal embossing ink, it's not very good, is what I can say, as in it soaks through the back, which is fine, that's what I expect, but it hasn't picked up a lot of it. Maybe I wasn't using it right, I'll give it another go. So this is an Artie Mays page, and I have a couple of my first Christmas lists of the season to go in. And I raided all the book pages that I've sort of been storing up that I haven't used, and that's what's gone in here, because it's going to be combine it with an art journal for an art Christmas Advent art prompts. That'll be interesting. I have gessoed, so I'm able to draw on this, and it just knocks the writing back a bit. Yeah, this one didn't work at all. That was also using that dabber thing, and then some white heat emboss ink powders. So in the end I gave up and just went round it with a pen, just to make it come out. As you can see, that's completely come through. That's some pictures that I'm going to put in. This is the Nectar's Creations pages. Now I love architecture, so there is a lot. I've got a huge old book on architecture, and so I have pulled out pages. Now for the centre of each signature I've got card. You know, when you want a particular picture, a particular colour, and so you end up having to buy like a pack of 25 or whatever. So I've gone for card in the middle, and then the back of the pages. So very plain, very, oh, some more heat embossing, sparkly Christmas trees. I decided to try and use some of the stuff I don't normally use, like me and green glitter, but it doesn't look too bad. So everything, like I say, is very plain at the moment. This is an Artie Mays page, and then obviously we've got a bit more Edith Holden. So there's plenty in here for writing, for drawing, architecture, that's that one. I just thought it's going to be so much easier just to decorate it as I'm going along, and more fun, I think, rather than feeling like I have to get it all done in one go. I love these geometric shapes. So where I've had a picture that I really like, I've left that. I just thought these were ideal for doodling. So if I wanted to get coloured markers out, and then I've gessoed on the back. I've actually tinted the gesso with some buff titanium just to give me a bit of background colour. The centre. I like poems. So the Edith Holden ones were an obvious choice. Same again, so that's gessoed and that's been left plain. Another Artie Mays page. That barn, lovely. So very much same old, same old. So if you're getting bored, fast forward to the decorating bit. For me, this is a very workable layout. Gives me plenty of scope to do what I want it for. When you build your journals, it's very much, what am I going to use it for? And I have to admit, I do make my journals for writing in normally. But I have put in January, because I am thinking this might take me into the new year. And this will be a test of my endurance, because I start off journaling with the best of intentions. And then sort of give in. Let's see. Centre, that's the one I'm looking for. So I'm on a quest to actually fill this in by the end of the first week of January. Little rabbits. And an envelope. Oh bless, this is off the 10-year-old. To Zoe, your favourite thing making a book. There we go, see? Bless her. There is also one to Ian there with a TV and a film. Right, decorating. I have a whole heap of stuff. So I've got some vellum. This is from my local sort of The Works. This one's from. I keep going to say Hobbycraft, but that's not in this country. Toppers, although I have got a load of these and I can't find them anywhere. A Creative Diary Stamp by Illusions. This is an old one, I think, but this is the one that sort of suits my purpose for this one. Tissue papers, decoupage. I've got some book pages and a bit of printed stuff, and I've got a load of stamps. So I'm not sure what to put on the front page. I might use, I'm thinking, stamps. So if I can do these, I like these. They actually come with a really thin Perspex plate to put your stamps onto, which I thought was great. I don't think these are actually meant to be taken apart. Okay, now I do think I want a bit of a title. Oof. My life, fighting with the stamps. Okay, what do we got? So I think, I don't know, what do we think? Yeah, I think so. Right, I've got a load of watercolours that I want to use in this. So I've got some different stays on inks, solvent inks, so they're waterproof, and I've also got a Ranger waterproof one as well. As much as I love doodling with actually I think I'm going to do it with Dove Grey, because then I can go over it. So I've got an old sheet of paper, and that actually got anything on it? Don't know. Let's put it down here. Well, that sounds really nice. Okay, I like that. Now I have got a load of washi tapes and ribbons and all sorts, but I'm thinking it's going to get really dimensional anyway, this thing is. I want the first page to be like, what's the word I'm looking for? To be an introduction to that particular signature. So with that, I can probably write a kind of contents thing on it. I'm hoping, maybe. I don't want black. Oh, actually black might do. That's a, what's this one? That one there. And then I'm hoping I can go back in and doodle and fill it in. Oh, that takes the ink up. Okay. Maybe one at the bottom, and then it will balance it out then. I like that, and then I can go in after, and I can. It's just, oh, it looks better actually. Second time round, okay, and the third time round. Useful. Okay, that's enough of that one. So that's going to be my contents page. I haven't decided what I'm doing on here yet. Like I say, a bit of heat embossing, although the ink, the dabber didn't really catch. I quite like it. It makes it look very distressed. Right, Christmas list. What's this one? 14-year-old. An iPhone XR, please. We started off writing please, and then got into the night. I think there's about 4 pairs of different night trainers on there. The 10-year-old, anything to do with unicorns and a hairdryer. Preferably a unicorn hairdryer. Haven't come up trumps with that one yet, but there you go. Right, let's move all my stamping out the way. Oh, want to put for their Christmas list, I'm just going to put a tuck spot. Yeah, that'll fit on the side. Now I've cut a load of different shapes up. I don't really want all the Christmas just yet, although that one goes with that page. Yeah, I like the snowman. Okay. So, I like to just round the corners off. So that one will go there. Right, let's bring them. Okay, we have our first Christmas list now. I had a day to myself yesterday, so I made some little, well, I took a couple of really old cheap, I've really buy them off the shelf like this, clay houses, very plain. And I got some air dry clay, so I've been putting those. So we did the tiling for the roof, and then I've painted them. Now those two I want to go outside. As you can see, I'm sort of jumping around in the book a bit, not because I think it's cool or anything, it's because it's just something that works for me. Okay. And it's going to cover up where it's come through with the ink. Okay. I am not distressing the edges of these, although maybe it would have helped it stand out a bit. This one's going to go on here. Now that doesn't stand out at all, so I have got a bit of book paper, Sective. How big do we want this? It just helps show it up. I am so proud. I have done the first bit. Now, for this, I bought. This is I actually bought it for wrapping. Gold sparkle printed pattern tissue wrapping paper. Posh wrapping paper, posh tissue. And yes, has got a bit of sparkle to it. Although I think I'm going to, they are big chicks. I think what I'm going to do is actually decoupage. I want that roughly about there. Right, I'm going to go and let this dry and then I will be right back. Right, this is now all dry, ready to be decorated. I'm going to leave these blank because I have an idea I'm going to get plenty of pictures and stuff to go on that one. So the next one I'm wanting to decorate is this one. And I think what I'm going to do is a collage. Look that up. And I've also got some, there's a napkin, so it's gonna, oh, excuse me, sorry, I'm waiting for a phone call. So collage, I'm thinking that, and then that napkin is actually from our local Tesco's, and I thought the red would go lovely with it. Which bit do I want? But only a very simple collage. I actually want that word, I think. Silent Night. I'm chuckling to myself because grandchild number 8 is due. Not long after Christmas. And somehow, I don't think, I'm going to call it simply because, or the baby. How about the baby? That sounds pretty good. I just want something to maybe, I just want a bit of music paper just to break up that background. That word I think will go on after that one, and then I'm thinking of that over the top. I will cut this shape out first. For those of you that don't know, the easiest way of getting a shape out of the napkin is to get a wet paintbrush and just draw around the bits you want, and then it should just pull apart instead of making a bit of a dog's dinner of it like I did with the other one. Now that little Westie will do for another day. Oops. Okay, that's looking a bit too square. Like that. That over the top. And then, ooh, nice. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff. Right, done. Another page decorated. And I'm thinking I've got to put something on there, but the rest of it is pretty much how I want it. I do just want to colour these in a bit. I bought them in my years ago thinking that they were water brush pens, dual tip brush pens. No, they're not. They're just glorified felt tips, but they do the job. So I don't know what colour I've got here, but I just want to colour these in. There we go. It's gone through a little bit, but I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the back of that. So that's my title page. I suppose I could have done that, but I really like this. May your Christmas be merry and lack nothing. So we have a bit of heat embossing on that page. And then I've got the first of my Christmas list. That's for my art journaling. A bit of heat embossing. Pictures. I'm probably going to leave that because I really like that. And then we have the, oops, sorry I'm out of frame. We have that bit of decoupage. I'm not that brilliant at decoupage, but do you know what? I enjoy it, so I do it. Some more architecture. Bit of decoupage. Oh, that's interesting. The glue actually hasn't come through on this paper. So, a bit of decoupage in on there. Art. So we have a bit more heat embossing, room for writing, and that's it. So that's my first signature done. It will be interesting, like I say, whether or not I can actually, resilience. So come on, you can do it. Fair play to all you ladies that do this day in, day out. I enjoy it, but I like to dip in and out of it. Well, I've got some Christmas tags to show you that I've been making. I will speak to you all later. You take care now. Bye.